Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play the Blackwell Deception. Last time, we decided to help our friend Samuel on a case he was working on, and found out he died somehow, and he doesn't know it yet, so we need to investigate his case to figure out what happened to him. And put his ghost to rest.
I think those are irises. They smell really nice, that's for sure.
So it's brought us here. We're looking for someone named Penelope that he was talking to.
I'm guessing she's the nurse on call.
So let's see if we can find Penelope.
Hi. Is this Seagram Assisted Living?
You've got the right place. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Penelope Haines. Does she stay here?
Mrs. Haines? She spends her time in the common area most days. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it.
Thanks. Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haines?
Her? Nice lady. Very... I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most of the time.
Could you tell me a bit about this place?
Well, if you want my opinion, this is one of the best assisted living centers in New York. But you don't want to hear a PR spiel, I'm sure. If you're interested, take one of our brochures over there.
It's okay if I go visit her?
We like to think of our residents as guests, not patients. We take care of them, but this is their home. As long as you don't bother anybody, you can come and go as you please.
Thanks for the help.
I guess that could be a good or a bad thing. So let's go ahead and see what we can find out. That looks like Guybrush, by the way. Does that not look like Guybrush right there? Unfortunately, I am unable to look at it, but that looks like Monkey Island 1 Guybrush 3 would. Anyway.
There. It's only visitors.
Hello?
I'm guessing that's Penelope Haines. An old man. He's just staring out the window. Wow, the residents here sure get the star treatment.
Yeah, look at this place. It probably isn't cheap to keep someone here.
I'm not here to watch TV.
Some yarn.
Looks like a ball of yarn. Does this belong to anybody?
Nobody I know. Help yourself.
And we can take the yarn for some reason. Okay.
Penelope Haines?
Oh, Madison. Well, this is a surprise.
No, I'm not Madison.
You're not? Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have known. Your aura carries a whiff of her essence. I got confused.
Okay. Does that mean I smell? I put on deodorant.
You said something about an aura?
I could see it a mile away. Your aura, my dear, it's been infected by her.
Her?
The woman who calls herself my daughter-in-law. Bits of her essence have infected your aura like vile worms.
Really?
No, not really. Don't fall for this. She smells Madison's perfume. I don't have a nose and I could tell she was swimming in it.
Madison is a spiritual viper.
I was told Jeremy Sams came to talk to you.
Oh, that young man? So keen, so interested. He believed, or he wanted to. He's on his way now, I think. I sent him there.
What?
You think Madison is a spiritual viper?
The energy. Energy flows into her but doesn't come out. She just cares for material wealth and nothing for her fellow human beings. She's corrupted my son, and it's too late for him. But me? I got out. Lucky escape.
Well, that's depressing.
Where did you send Jeremy?
To the next phase, of course.
The next phase?
There are many worlds, but we have work to do in this one.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
There. You're not supposed to.
She didn't kill Jeremy, did she?
Do you know Jeremy is dead?
What? What are you talking about?
Jeremy is dead. He was killed a few days ago.
Oh my. That is funny.
Pardon?
Me going on about sending him on his way to the next world. What you must think of me.
Don't worry about it.
I sometimes forget that I operate on a higher plane than most people. Still can't be helped. Don't worry about the boy. He has rejoined the universe.
Not quite yet. That we're trying to get him there, though.
What did you and Jeremy speak about?
My work, the universe, and my work within the universe. So many people, so many lost. I'm quite important, you know.
I'm sure you are.
What kind of work do you do?
I meditate. I think. I exist.
Really?
What more is there?
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haines.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Geez, if that was paying work, I should be a millionaire by now. That didn't tell us much of anything. Anyway, I want to switch to Joey. I want to see if we can...
I ain't gonna waste my breath.
Oh?
I ain't gonna waste my breath.
Okay, never mind then. So yeah, let's go back to Madison and see if she has anything else to say.
Joey, is that you?
Huh? Are you talking to me? Hello? Anybody there?
Joey,
Yeah, that's my name. Do I know you?
I'm afraid he does that sometimes. Talks to people who aren't there. Or perhaps they are. He sees the world through different eyes.
Oh, for crying out loud, shut up.
Joey, why did you do it?
Are you? No. Not you. Get the elevator, Red. We're leaving.
Joey!
You really want to have this conversation here? Get the damn elevator.
So are you gonna tell me?
What?
Who was that guy?
Maybe nobody? Maybe somebody. I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't. If there's something to say, I'll say it. Until then, we got a spook to sort.
Okay. Anyway, back to the Haines residence.
Oh, you again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
No, you said you wouldn't tell me where to find her. I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in, shut the door. Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
Gavin?
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore. So, we sent her away.
That's interesting. So things are a bit more complicated than we suspected.
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
So you put Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with. And we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye then.
That's a huge hint. We don't need to send Joey in. So let's talk to Penelope again. See if we can find out what's going on.
Mrs. Haines,
Oh, it's you.
I spoke to Madison about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
Did you really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted and I see.
See what?
My purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot?
Peridot.
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual growth. She took it before sending me here, like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
I thought it was pronounced Peridot. At least if you watch Steven Universe, that's how it's pronounced. Oh boy.
I could get your peridot for you.
You would do that? You'd brave that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
About the peridot.
Did you find it?
Not yet.
Oh well, that witch probably threw it away.
So I guess we need to get that back for her.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
I'd like to meet Gavin.
You? No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy, I sent him on his way to Gavin, and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself. Unless you can prove your sincerity.
Jeremy's notes did say that she sent him over to somebody and that they ended up being just a scam. So I wonder if Gavin has anything to do with Jeremy's death.
Prove my sincerity? How do I do that?
Promote your own spiritual growth. If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
Madison told me she gave you a key to her apartment.
A key? No, she didn't.
She told me she did.
Well, she's lying. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
That's all right. Maybe you're not supposed to.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haines.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the key's there. We need to get it, and then we can see if we can get that peridot. But it's kind of a process here. Look at the chart here.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
So Rosa can't look at it because it's a bit too obvious, but that's why we have Joey.
Looks like a cleaning rotation chart. The handwriting is awful, but it looks like Penelope Haines is due to have her room cleaned today. Room 12G to be precise.
12G, okay. Am I sure we can't blow on this girl?
Not sure what blowing on that...
Okay. I switch back to Rosa, and I need to grab a brochure too.
Got it.
I actually think... Do I need to use this on the whole bunch?
I don't need 2 holes in that.
Never mind, okay. Now let's go to Penelope's room. And here it is.
I can't do anything from out here.
So as Joey, we can look around and...
I can't see anything from this side.
Well, then go through. I guess we have to... Alright.
There's a label attached to it. It says Madison and Scott. I guess it's a key to the apartment uptown.
Aha,
It's just
but-
on the edge of the chair.
How do we get it over? Well, we do it in the clever way that freaking every single other adventure game has to do. But we have to do it a little bit different. So we have this yarn and brochure. We can connect them.
Let's see if this works.
That's why I thought you needed to put the hole punch to put the yarn through, but I guess not. Okay. Then as Joey, well, let's take a look
It's
around.
clean as a whistle and neat as a pin. I guess this place has maid service. Don't know why they bother with alarm clocks here. What do they need to get up for? Not bad. Nothing but junk on these shelves.
So the brochure isn't quite as far as I'd like it to be, so let's blow on it first. Then blow on the key. Then Rosa can take it.
I can't do anything. I can't believe we just did this.
When you're saving souls, sometimes you gotta rob a few old ladies.
Alright, well, let's get out of here and see if we can't find that peridot.